What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Pack. I'm a six-figure Amazon seller if you guys didn't already know that. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how I go through product research to find new products that make me over $10,000 a month. So we're going to go over all the tools I use, the methods I go through, and kind of like my mindset and mentality about going through a product and going through my criteria of seeing like is this product worth going for, and is this product something worth pursuing as well. Because you can't just go on Amazon and just pick a product, source it, and then throw it on Amazon and hope that it freaking makes you sales. You gotta pay attention to if it's making money, if people actually want it, if there's big competitors in the market, and more importantly, is there a way you can provide value to the customers. I'm a big believer in like getting into this business so you can provide a better customer service or a better product to the people. By you making a product that's gonna give the customer a better experience or just a better value in life, or help them in any kind of way, and in return you're making a lot of money back, I mean, that's a win. So why not make money while also providing value back into the world by having a good product out there? So that's my philosophy when it comes to this online business and Amazon FBA. So a lot of what is going to be happening in this video is actually going to take place on the computer screen. So we're going to be hopping over there. But before we do that, I'm going to show you guys my sales for the day like always. It's right around 4-ish, and today is December 1st. Come on, load. Boom. So you can see yesterday I had a spike and did over $4,000 on Black Friday, which is really successful. And the day after and today, I was actually surprised my sales have been up pretty well. I still have like 6 hours left in the day, and I'm probably gonna break yesterday's sales. So pretty happy with that, to be honest. I expected Saturday, Sunday, the weekend after Black Friday, to be a lot slower than this. So this is a good sign that it's after Black Friday and we're still climbing up. And then Cyber Monday, about to be lit, about to have crazy sales on that day. So I'm super happy. Black Friday definitely surpassed my sales goal. I thought I was only gonna make $3,000 on that day, but I ended up making over $4,000. So pretty happy with that. With Black Friday, I'm hoping we can break like 5K. They're kind of nice, to be honest. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get to the computer screen and get this shit going. And real quick, before we get into the computer even further, smash that like button, man. Just now, seriously, if you guys fucks with my content, then go ahead and hit that like button. It lets me know that you guys enjoy it, and also it feeds up the algorithm, gets me more exposed and everything. It helps me out, makes me feel good. So hit it. All right, guys. So we're gonna go over today how to go through product research and my method and mindset of going through product research. So I have kind of a list of what you want to go through. This is basically the checklist to go through before you approve a product or not, and then kind of the mindset of like how I go about it and what I'm thinking about as I'm looking into products and everything. First things first, to do product research, you're gonna need a few tools. Okay, so the first tool is gonna be JungleScout. Okay, just type in Jade Roller. So JungleScout is this little Chrome extension in the corner right here. This is what you're gonna use in order to basically analyze a market and see if there's high demand and low competition. So just the very surface level of product research. When you type something in, type in a product, you search for something, and you come up on that marketplace, it'll start running, going through the data. So with JungleScout, this is what you're going to need to basically analyze and see all the numbers, seeing how much people make per month, how many reviews they're getting, the price point, all that good stuff. On the very surface level of your product research, what you're gonna be going through is like, basically I like to think of it as like a filter all the way through. So each time you pass one, then the product is more likely to be a success, or one that would be successful for you to launch. But anything from 1 through 5 on here doesn't match up, then you're more than likely you should not do that product. Okay, you want to find a product that reaches your criteria and meets 1 through 5. Okay, so this JungleScout app is my go-to like savior to help me find products. This Chrome extension has been super helpful in helping me analyze a market and find information a lot quicker. Okay, so not like the old way where you kind of have to guesstimate how many sales they're getting a day, but you don't really know and you have to calculate it on your own. This does it all for you. So if you guys want the Chrome extension to get started on Amazon product research, then the link is in the description. You can check it out and use that link to get yourself started on Jungle to get that Chrome extension. And I believe there's like a sale going on or something like that, but you guys can check that out. So that's number one. Make sure you have the Chrome extension. You cannot do product research without it. Okay, so that's number one. This is what's going to help you get through figuring out if it has high demand with enough search volume and revenue per month, and finding out if it's low competition and doesn't have name brands in it. Let's go through the next tool that you're actually going to use. So the next one is going to be called Helium10. Okay, so Helium10 is basically a web app that this one even more is a lifesaver for me. This one definitely helps me a lot in helping me analyze a product even deeper. So you're not only just getting the surface level of it, you're not only just getting 1 through 2, but you're going through all of it for the rest of 2, 3, 4, and 5 and stuff like that. Okay, so it helps you kind of get a bigger detail than just the surface level. So with Helium10, you'll have multiple tools. So there's Black Box, which is the actual product research, direct product research, where you actually put in the criteria that you want to search for. So what we're gonna do is say we're gonna go through the categories of which one you want. So typically the ones that are most common are like baby, beauty, health and household, home and kitchen, industrial, kitchen and dining, office products, patio, pet supplies, sports and outdoors, tools and home improvement, and toys and games. So anything I didn't check off are more than likely gated. You can go on Amazon and check it out and search in Amazon FBA restricted products or Amazon FBA gated products. Okay, so do those first. You want to know what categories you would want to search in. So I'm just gonna narrow it down a little bit more because I don't like searching all at once. I like to go a little bit narrow and one at a time. So let's just go look at the baby niche and zoom, unclick that. So here you can narrow things down and find exactly what you're looking for in terms of monthly revenue, the price of the product, the review count, and etc. So we picked baby as our example of the category we're gonna start searching in. Now, monthly revenue, this is up to you. This is definitely up to your goals. If you refer to my last video, again, like your budget, it depends on how much you want to make on Amazon or what kind of product you want to find. So if you're looking for a product that's going to be selling, for example, at least $5,000 in revenue, then for sure you want to be typing something that in and that fits your budget. Cool. So we'll put 5,000 in, and then we'll put in a max of, we'll just put some random numbers. We'll keep it in a range of like, I don't know, 14, that. Okay, boom. So you want to pick random numbers like that so that you're not finding the same products as everyone else. Okay, so put 5,000 and up to here. When it comes to price, I like to pick products that are above like $13. Anything below that are too low margins. And a lot of the times they'll become add-on items, so you can't really sell it by itself. That means people have to buy something else before they buy your add-on product. Okay, so if it's above, I believe $9.99, then it will not be an add-on product. It'll be its own thing. So keep it above $9.99 if you want to actually have good profit margins. So with this, we are going to set a price of, let's just say like 14.78, and then a max price of like 17.56 or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna go over the reviews. So as far as our criteria of what we were putting on Black Box on Helium10, so we're looking for a product that has high demand with enough search volume and revenue per month. So we just did that. We just put 5,000 to 14,000. So we got that part. We'll go over the search volume later. Low competition. So as we're doing the search, you'll see if there's name brand products on there or not. But we want to find people, sellers that are making money with under 100 reviews. So on here, we can put in a review count of like like 78 or something like that. Okay, I like to filter one more time and go through here where it says fulfillment. We want the fulfillment to be by FBA, which is what we're doing, and not by Amazon, because then you're going to compete against products that are directly by Amazon. Hit the search, see what we find. So you see there's 99 products found with a bunch of products like this. Magic Gate, I don't even know what that is. So I kind of like to go through here and skim through products and see what's interesting. Drum toy set. Okay, look into that. I wouldn't just look at this product alone. So you can see this is kind of a drum set. I like to also kind of go onto like what the seller is. So you can go here. You can see at the bottom it says ships from and sold from free Hapadap, whatever this guy is. So you can click on that and you can see their storefront. And this is called going down the rabbit hole and finding more products. So you can go through here and see what other products are selling that you could potentially source yourself. And nothing there. There's a bra. That's interesting. But that is another method of doing product research where you could find more products, potential products. But we're gonna go back, check up on this guy. So we're gonna see how much this guy's actually making. Okay, so this guy's making $8,000, only 21 reviews, and it is a kids drum wood toy set. Okay, so that you wanna, when you look at a product, you wanna take a look at this whole picture and look for what the identifying keyword is that you would search on Amazon to find this product. So what is the main keyword of this product? So we're thinking it's going to be drumwood toy. Okay, so make sure when you search on here, so we're going to go directly search on Amazon and make sure it's on all departments. So we're going to search drumwood toy. Boom. So you see all these drum or musical products, and then we can kind of look at the market as a whole. Now this is where we're going to pull up the JungleScout app. There we go. So now we are going through the market. And now this is where on this page you want to read the market and see if this is actually a good product to go into. Okay, so let's go back to our checklist. So let's go through this checklist right now and make sure that we're going through it. So number one, high demand with enough search volume and revenue per month. Okay, so let's talk about first the revenue. So if we're looking at the first page right now, and what we want to focus on is just the first page, not too much anything else after. But we can look at the majority of the page. You can see from like the first 10 to 15, I mean, a lot of people are making 12,000, 8,000, 10,000, 8,000, 17. This guy's making 1,000, but he's kind of trash. 2,000, 35,000 right here. So you can see that a majority of this first page is making money. And look how many reviews they got. 16 reviews. That means they just got started with 8,000 in sales. 21 reviews with 8,000 in sales. 34 reviews with 17,000 in sales. So these guys, a lot of these guys have under 100 reviews. So, and they're still making money. So that basically checks mark the number one and number two, where they have enough revenue per month, and also there are multiple sellers making under 100 reviews. Now, let's also check the other parts where there's not many name brands, and a lot of people have over 100 reviews. Okay. Or multiple hundreds of reviews. So we only got like one or two here, three. If it's around 200, I'm not really worried about it. I'm worried more about the people who have over like 500 reviews, to be honest. 500 and 1,000 reviews, like that's what I really worry about. So this guy right here, so boom, 1,000. So that is someone I would be worried about, but because there's so many people with under 100 reviews making sales, I'm not worried about it that much, because it's not the majority of the page. If the majority of page has over 500 reviews and like over 1,000 review sellers, then good luck trying to compete against that. But look at this whole market right here is crazy. Like these guys are just getting started. 10 reviews, $2,000. These guys are clearly making money, and they haven't been on the market long either. So this is exactly the kind of market that'd be good to look into. So we want to look into search volume as well. Okay, so this is where Helium10 comes in clutch again, because we have a tool called Magnet. So Magnet helps you find keywords related to the product. Drum, what is it called? Damn, I keep forgetting. Drum wood toy. Wood toy. Now this is important, finding the right keywords about the product, because with the right keywords, then you can find the keywords that you want to rank for and launch your advertising for. Okay, with the right keywords, then you'll have enough search volume and you know what to spend your advertising on, and instead of just putting it up there and letting it kind of go, you want to know what keywords to target that are going to make you sales and convert sales. So this drum wood toy keyword is definitely like, I mean, doesn't have any searches or anything like that, but we want to find the ones that are most related to it. So we're going to go through search volume. Here we go, toddler drum set, boom. Look at this. So this is pretty similar to what we're product. This is like a full-on set, but this is more what we're seeing is just that single drum. We want to find the keywords that are most related to your product. So this is pretty close. Yeah, so you want to find those keywords with high search volume of over 3,000. Okay, find keywords that have over 3,000. If it has less than 3,000, or if it has multiples of thousands, then it's a good keyword or product to go for. Okay, seeing that is probably the main keyword I would use in my listing. So this is one way to find more keywords and to see if it has enough search volume. But here's another way, is looking at your competitors directly. So let's take a look at the guy right here. So this guy is clearly making a good amount of money with lower views, but how are they doing it? What keywords are they ranking for? These are the things you want to think about going through product research. Okay, so we're gonna go down, we're gonna grab his ASIN right here. So your ASIN, the ASIN of the product, every product on Amazon has an ASIN, and this ASIN is basically its identification. Okay, my products have it and their products will have it too. So we're gonna go under the Helium10 Cerebro, hit that product research ASIN thing, put it all up in there, boom. So what Cerebro is doing is pulling out all the keywords that this product is ranking for and is getting its sales from. Okay, so it's finding all the keywords that people are searching to buy this product. So if you know what your competitors are ranking for and what they're showing up on when people search for the product, then you can use those keywords too for your new product as well. So you can see they have a total of 1,500 keywords and with 1,000 organic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna search for a minimum of 1,000, so that, because more than likely they're gonna have multiples of 1,000. We're not gonna put a max. We're gonna put an organic rank of 1 to 15 because that's usually what the first page is. We're gonna put organic because that's what we want. We're gonna see what we can find. 11. Okay, boom. See this? Okay, perfect right here. So you can see this product is ranking for multiple keywords of over 3,000. So you can see drum set for toddlers 1 to 3, drums for toddlers, and these are all over 3,000. So now let's say they weren't ranking for this 5,000 or this 3,000, but they had multiples of 2,000 and 1,000 like that, like multiples, then that is also okay. That's okay as well, because that means in total they have enough search volume. All right, so overall this product right here is pretty damn good, and if you're watching this right now, I wouldn't do this product because that probably means like everyone else is gonna hop on it, but I mean it's free up. Anyone can do this product. Okay, so looking at this, so that's probably my main way of doing keyword research, is going through Cerebro, and Magnet is like my secondary. So Cerebro first, find what keywords they're ranking for, and then Magnet is for finding more keywords in a broader sense. Okay, all right, so this product's pretty cool. So we see that it doesn't have any name brands, it's not competing against anyone that's a big name brand. People don't have over hundreds and thousands of reviews. Many sellers are making money with under 100 reviews. All right, so this is not a restricted product or gated product because it's a drum set and it's under the baby category. Baby is an open category, and the drum set, that in itself, I mean, you can search for yourself what the restricted product is, but I already know that drum set is not a restricted product. Restricted products are like alcohol, a lot of battery products depending on what it is, or like pest control products. Fidget spinners are a restricted product, I believe. Yeah, believe it or not. And then patented. Okay, so you want to Google. This is how I go through patents. I would Google search. Okay, so Google patents. Go on here, and this is where you're gonna find out if the product you're potentially looking at is patented. So drum set baby, boom. So you can go through here and see if the product is patented or not, and if you're really unsure, then you can go on Fiverr and hire somebody to do a patent search for you. Okay, so those are your options to check. So make sure we've gone through 1, 2, and 3. Now we're gonna make sure that we check our profit margins on this product. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go to Alibaba. Oh god, Alibaba.com toy. Let's see if we can find that. Boom. All right, so now under Alibaba, to find your suppliers, we're going to go under trade assurance to make sure that we are protected. So you're gonna go through your suppliers and find something that's really close to it. And kind of the purpose of this is just kind of get an estimate of what you're gonna be paying for. Okay, so that's pretty similar. So I'm seeing multiples of $3, $2.70. So $3 is something. All right, so they're saying about $3. So if we include shipping and everything, I'm gonna guess this is more on the higher end and say this is like $4 after shipping, after buying your units and everything. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to search on Google FBA calculator, that drum wood toy. We're gonna search and find it. That looks about the same one. And now you're gonna put that average price. So what we saw on the average price was, I don't know, how much was it? Dang it. So not the average price from Alibaba, but the average price of this product. Actually, I can already see here, it's around 13, 14, 15. So you want to use kind of the average price and not the high end price or the low end price. You want to use the average. So we're going to put 14.99. We said we can get it for $4. Calculate, boom. So this website will basically show you your profit margins, and it says it'll make 35%, and that is what we want. We want something that's over 30% in margins before ads. Ads will probably take 5 to 10% of your margins right there. All right, so then you want to see how much you could possibly make. If you sold maybe 300 of these a month, which is 10 a day, you'd make about $4,000 in revenue and over $1,500 a month in net profit, okay, before ads. All right, this person actually is doing more than that. They're selling about 30 a day. So 30 times 30 is like what, 900. So if you sold 900 a month, that would be $13,000 in revenue over 10K, and then $4,700 in profit just from this one product alone. Just this one product alone will bring you about $13,000 in sales and $4,000 in profit. Okay, that's pretty freaking awesome. That's one product. So imagine if you found 2, 3, 4, 5 multiples of this product. Okay. All right, so it looks like it's gone through everything except for number 5. Now number 5, this is where you want to go through your mindset, okay? So let's go through this mindset real quick. After we've gone through 1 through 4, we want to take a look and see how can we differentiate this product? How can we make our product better? How can we provide more value for the customer with our product? How do we get them to choose our product over others? All right, so this is where you want to start thinking about your customer's shoes. Okay, so we're going to look at this whole market again. And so we want to look at this whole market and see how can we do something different. So this person has a single drum set with that. This person has a whole set but with multiple instruments in it. So that's a good set right there. It has 22 pieces, not just one set. That's a good way to differentiate, you know. This one has different instruments too. This is all percussions. These are all great ways to differentiate yourself. So you want to think about, as a customer, what do I want to see? If I'm a parent buying a musical drum set or a toy for my kid, and I want it to be a musical product, then if I have drums, then maybe I want some other percussion sets. Maybe I want a different color. All right, maybe I want a different size. Maybe I want something that's not wooden. You know, maybe I want something that's more plastic. So you want to think about what would they want. If you're the customer in their shoes, what would you want out of this product, or what would you think would satisfy you with this product? And then the next thing is reading reviews. Okay, so let's go back to that person, go to their ratings. Now we're going to see what are the strengths and weaknesses of the product. So we want to look at kind of like the 1, 2, and 3 star products. So we'll look at 2 first. So this person is not really helping. They received the used one. Okay, so like something like this. So where they complain about paper thin surface, super poor quality. So then quality, then how can you maybe improve on this product? Maybe you can, instead of have a paper thin drum surface, maybe double layer it so that it's thicker and it's not easily penetrable. And then look at the strengths, look at the positive reviews too, and see what the strengths are. So they love the drum set, it's a great birthday gift, and then makes a lot of good sounds, stuff like that. So continue to use those benefits and use those features about the product, and then add your own twist to it, add on your own way of making that product better. Okay, maybe different colors, maybe a different design. So this is what I mean by that mindset. Okay, you can't just throw on the same drum set, because this person's already doing that. They're already doing that, and they have more reviews. You're gonna come in with 0. They're gonna have already like 50 reviews by the time you have it ready. So why would they pick yours over theirs unless you had a better product? Okay, so look for holes in the market. Maybe you can make the surface thicker. Maybe there's a pink drum set you can do for females, and then like a red drum set you can do for males, you know. Maybe a bigger size, better pictures, whatever it is. Mindset is super important in making sure you find a product that is gonna make you money. Okay, if you want to find a product that makes you money, you got to really put yourself into this mindset. Start thinking more about the customer and not quick buck. Think about how you can make a better product than your competitor. That is it. Put value back into the world, and in return you make money back. Okay, this is exactly what I'm thinking about as I'm doing product research. So we figured out this whole thing. We've gone through our mindset, we've gone through 1 through 5, and we've basically decided like, hey, this is actually a good potential product. I know what I want to do with it, I know how I want to change it. Let's go talk to our suppliers, reach out to them, and start sourcing, start getting some quotes in. Okay, seeing if they can reach your needs with changing the product and making it better. Okay, not all suppliers are gonna be able to do that, but that's just gonna be for another video. This video was just my method and mindset of how I go through product research. So that's really it. I hope this video was very, very helpful for you guys. If you have any questions about this, please leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. This is just my way and my methods of doing things to help you guys get started in finding products that will make you over $10,000 a month. This is how I found my products, and so hopefully this is the way that you guys will end up finding products as well. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment your questions, stuff like that, and go ahead and start making that money.